All right, boys and girls, you saw it. This way too fast. Totally stock, straight out of the pack. Beat the gatekeeper. But just how fast is he? Let's put him up against Ferrari 308, sitting in, let's see, number 15th spot. Well, let's see if way too fast is faster than a Ferrari. What y'all think? Way too fast. Trying to break in the top 20. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. I know I am. 246.7. He just got by the Ferrari 308. Let's make it official and run a second lap. 246.7. This way too fast been running a pretty good time, including a 245.7. This race right here was for 15th spot, so way too fast. Looking to move up. Let's see. 246.8 was the time. 243. Look at that. Way too fast indeed. Definitely gets by the Ferrari. Let's see just how far up the top 20 he can go. 243.3 is very impressive. Look at that car. Way too fast. Straight out the pack. That's what I'm talking about. Instant action. So let me look around here. Let's just try number 6. The gold medal. Gold laced wheel. Dodge Viper. I believe from 1993. Let's see how way too fast does against number 6 in the top 10. Why not skip around? Oh, the Viper is not warmed up. Way too fast is. Let's switch them lanes. 247 is kind of on the slow side. Let that Viper warm up. Wow, 244.8. Way too fast is running. Running very fast for, well, I guess it's supposed to, right? Way too fast. It's supposed to be way too fast. 244.8. Can the Viper fight back for 6th position? Whoa, that was too close. The Viper did fight back. 245.4. Look how close that was. 454 to 455. Let's do a third round just to see, because we know way too fast is run faster than that. 245.4. You know, when it comes to the top 20, I like to do 3 rounds just to make sure the fast round wasn't a fluke, because that will happen. It'll run fast and then fall out. 245.4 was the last good time. Way too fast, got him. He got even faster. 245.2 in that lane, lane 2 over there. Okay, so he gets by the Viper. So we're gonna take way too fast. Back to the starting line. We're gonna put him in lane 1 this time. All right, so he gets by the Viper. Let's be official and go car by car. Number 5, Ferrari 355 with the guitar. All metal. Can way too fast get by the Ferrari number 5. Let's see. He's hitting on the top 10, top 5 now. And he's outrunning them. 243.7. Wow. 249 out the Ferrari. He's got to warm up. That was awful. Just awful. Dang. But a 243.7. Impressive. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I know I am. I was just messing around with running some cars I got in. And that way too fast started to impress. Straight out the pack. See how far in the top 5 he can go. He's got 5 for sure. He's got number 5 for sure. 243.5, another impressive time. Ferrari finally falls out of spot 5. That's a lot of F's. 2435. Great time. Back to lane 2. Ferrari gets knocked down a spot. Number 6. Next we got Catwoman, otherwise known as the Governor. Yep, the Governor. Here we go. Number 4 spot. Can Catwoman claw up the competition? Let's see. Number 4. For number 4 spot. He's running. 2435 again. Talking about a solid time. Well, Catwoman's gonna get a chance. She only ran a 246. She got to speed up. She's gonna protect her spot. You know how we roll. This will be our round 2. Ooh, 243.5. Time to beat. That is quick. 243.5. And it makes it just a tad bit quicker. 2434, 2458 out of Catwoman. Just not gonna do, but we'll go a 3rd round because you know that's what we like to do. 3 rounds. 2434, pretty much way too fast. Has now got 4th spot. 4th position. Wow, that is most excellent. Most excellent. Here we go, y'all. Back to the starting gate, round 3. Looking like way too fast has 4th position overall. Next, he will face up against the Solaire. Yep. 2441, just a tad slower. But he knocks Catwoman further down after Catwoman was number 1 for about 4 months. Has finally fallen. And way too fast keeps climbing up. Back to lane 2. Catwoman is now number 5. Next is the Solaire. Like a Spy Hunt series. Very good car. I remind everybody both of these cars are stock. Your results will vary depending on your humidity level, track temperature, and such and so on. This is for spot number 3. See if Solaire can fend him off. Well, it don't look like it. Oh, okay, malfunction. Definite malfunction on that one. Set them back up in the exact same lanes. Sometimes electronics just don't work as good as we want them to. Back to the very same starting position. Here we go. Let's try round 1 again. For 3rd spot. Whoa, 243 solid against a 245. Solaire gave it. He gave a good shot, but not good enough. 2430. Wow. 2430. Not the fastest time on this track, but that is a fast time. Here we go. Way too fast, trying to take 3rd position. Here we go. Round 2. Continues to impress. Best 2 out of 3, most definitely. 2451. Solaire has improved on his time, but not fast enough to fend off way too fast. What a good looking tampos on that way too fast. That is really nice. Really nice model. Here we go. 2443 was a fast time. Still is. Wow. 2425. He just gets faster. 2451 was a really good time by Solaire, but he falls. You have a new number 3, ladies and gentlemen, in the top 20. That is way too fast. But what will he do against number 2? We will find out just shortly. Now we got new number 4. Number 2. The king for a week. This Pontiac was king for a week until the Faster Than Ever Lotus came back with a vengeance to reclaim his spot. So let's see what the Pontiac's got under the hood for Way Too Fast. Wow, that was tight. That was super tight. Look at that time, 241.5. Ooh, almost the fastest time ever recorded on this track. That Pontiac gave it to him. 242.0 is very fast. Wow, that Pontiac gave it all he got. Let's go for round 2. Best 2 out of 3. Y'all know what we do in the top 20. Best 2 out of 3. That Pontiac's got something under the hood, y'all. Let's see. 241.5. Wow. Fast time. That Way Too Fast, tearing him up. But Pontiac power. Pontiac power. Now you know why we go 3 rounds. We need 1 more round to justify who loses and who wins. Those are some really great times. Wow. 242.5. Very impressive. 242.5. This is for all the marbles. Spot number 2. Who will win? Who will lose? Let's see. Way Too Fast is in the preferred lane, lane 2. Whoever wins. Way Too Fast. Barely beat him to the line, but a win's a win. 243.3. Way Too Fast is you now second in your top 5. Do you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? Do you know what that means? That means Way Too Fast has to square off against number 1. Right here, right now. Thank y'all for watching this video. I hope you press that like button because you really like the content. This is a former king that has come back to be the king once again. Faster Than Ever Lotus came back with a vengeance to the top 5 and won his spot back. Here we go, Way Too Fast trying to take it away. Will he catch the Lotus FTE car sleeping? Whoa. I would say he did. Look at there, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1 car has just been beaten 1 round. Can Way Too Fast do it again? 244.9 is a little slow for him. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. We've got number 1 Lotus FTE and a brand new fresh Way Too Fast trying to take over first position. If he wins this round, it's in the bag. 244.9. Here we go. Round 2. Round 2. 244.9. Time we looking for. Oh, Lotus got him. Lotus got him and showed him something. 242.1. Well, now we have 1 win each car. 3rd round we do 242.1. Time to beat. Can Way Too Fast take first place from the Lotus just 1 week after the Lotus took over? Wow. We are getting excited. For real. All right, this is for all the bones. First place overall, 242.1. That is the time. Ooh, I'm shaking, y'all. 242.1. Oh, he did not beat the time, but he did beat the Lotus to the line, just barely. Just barely. I'm saying 1 more round. As far as I'm concerned, he's got it. 243.1. But let's do 1 more round before we end this video. Why not? We're here to race. 243.1. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just for the fun of it, we're going to go 1 more round. Way Too Fast. Taking care of business today. Hope everybody's having a swell day. Here we go. We got us a new number 1, y'all. A Way Too Fast. And the Lotus fights back with a faster time. 2:4:19. God, these two are battling it out over and over and over. All right, way too fast. You got to beat a 2:4:19. Fair is fair. Here we go again. 2:4:19 in lane 2. Does way too fast have what it takes to beat that fast time? I mean, that is super fast. 2:4:19. Lotus fighting back with a faster time. We're just going back and forth, y'all. God. Yeah, he answered. He didn't beat the time, but he answered. Way too fast by time is second place. Just can't beat that 2:4:19. That was super fast. Before we cancel on this out, 2:4:3. Let's go one more round just for the heck of it. Way too fast. You're new. Second place car in the top 5 overall. FTE Lotus remains number 1 at the top of the heap. Why not? The former king is going to stay the king a little bit longer. And there he goes, proving it right there. Preferred lane, lane 2. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1, number 2. Hope you like this video. Please press that like button, and I'll see y'all around. Peace and love.